Alright guys, I'm back on Geometry Dash, and a few days ago, I made a video reacting to X Top 1s. And of course, you guys all bullied me, saying, man, you're never reaching this in a year. So today, I'm gonna be spending a day with Bloodbath to prove you guys all wrong. So obviously, now that I'm here and thinking about it, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat all of Bloodbath in a day. I know, surprising, right? So, you know what? Let's just go back to here, right? And search up start pause. And let's see how much of the level I can actually learn in one day. Okay, so there's no point in learning the ending. Let's just learn like the first 20%, like up to here, okay? So I'll learn start pause 2, 1, and then 0, okay? Because, you know, these I've seen before, and this doesn't look too hard. I feel like I could do this. Like when I first played the game, these timings felt so tight. But now I'm like playing again, I feel like these are all doable. Is that crazy to say? All right, and if learning this happens to be so easy somehow, what is it called? I'll learn more because, you know, I'm just that good. Like the 20% is gonna be too easy. Oh my god, okay. This section is actually not that bad. Why is this low-key easy? I mean, it's still hard, obviously, but like, I expected more from Bloodbath. I might be able to beat this in a year. You guys actually might be wrong. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm sitting here trying this out for longer, this is kind of hard. Wait. Oh my god, I'm locked! Did you guys see that? Dang! That's like 3% right there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a pause real quick. I'm gonna quickly check out someone playing Bloodbath to see what this whole section looks like. Okay, guys, I just checked it out, and it's just a ball segment with hard timings all the way through until the long hallway part, which I'm pretty sure is called the Michigan, right? So basically, all I gotta do is hit this ball part, and I'm good. I just have to be good at one game mode for this. Wait, this game is easy. Ball's not even that hard of a game mode. I also did see that this level, or not this level, this part of the level is only 17 seconds into the level, by the way. So, I really thought I was learning more of the map, but all I had to do is learn 17 seconds to get here. Oh my god, I made it to the portal! What? Yo, this is actually easy. Okay, I just delay the click at the portal and I'm good. Oh my god, okay, you know, let's go to practice mode and learn the part after the portal because I keep messing up the transition. Oh my god, I did it! Okay, the second part is not that hard. I think it's probably easier than, like, the part before. Like, this is actually the harder half, like, the easier half, rather, not the harder half. Why did I almost say harder? Am I slow? You just click, click, wait, click. Okay, that's easy, that's easy, that's easy. I got this! Okay, this part is auto, and, like, I don't have to learn this part, right? Yeah, thank god. Okay, now let's see if we can hit the whole thing in one run, okay? Oh my god, I can actually do this. Wait, hold on. Why is this low-key easy? Okay, you gotta buffer after the blue pad. Okay, I don't need to learn that part. Okay, that's one start pause learned. I'm actually gonna beat the level in one day. This is too easy. Why is this map considered so hard? You guys were all making fun of me yesterday, or 2 days ago rather, saying I could never beat this. I'm learning this already. Okay, let's learn. What was that? Oh my god. Wait, plane part. Okay, hold on. This is where my expertise lies, all right? Hold on. So, hold down. Okay, hold down, just go straight. So I'm holding, there we go. Oh my god, this will be kind of hard. So you can just buffer to going down. Does that make sense? You can just pre-hold, but like, you can't go down too far. Wait, this is low-key like the hardest part of the map. What the heck is this? Why is this impossible? Oh, okay, you don't have to hold down that much. You just let go when you're like halfway down. Okay, but this spike is low-key destroying my face though. Why is it so high up? Okay, hold on, this is kind of hard. Let me watch someone do it real quick. Okay, wow, this part looks pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of reverse portals here, and there's a lot of timings you need to do. It's also, like, impossible to get around that spike, though. What'd I do there? Oh my god, I'm him! I'm cold! Okay, this is for sure gonna be a choke point for me. Because, like, this timing is really hard to get. Okay, this part is kind of hard. I'm gonna start pause, or not start pause, go practice mode and actually, like, practice, like, every ship transition. Because this is actually impossible. Okay, this reverse portal is dangerous, bro. Like, what is this? How am I supposed to hit this? What is that? This is the worst reverse portal of all time. Actually demonic. Okay, then it goes back to a normal portal, right? And you can go up and just slam against that wall, I think. Yeah, and then you get sent downwards. Okay, so that wall is safe, but you gotta hold once you hit that wall. And I'm back into ball part. Okay, this part I learned. So I have to learn all of that and I'm good basically. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This part might be the hardest part of the entire level. Like, why did they make the plane part so hard compared to the ball part? What is this? How is this fair? Oh, I hit it! What the heck? Okay, all I have to do is complain. Okay, genuinely, there are too many spikes here, though. Can we, like, ease up on that a little bit? Okay, I think this part has been learned, so let's move back one more portal and see how this goes, because this whole section is way too hard, man. Oh my god, that was a good fly. Oh my, that was beautiful. After learning a little bit, this part does seem a lot scarier than it actually is. Like, it's still very hard, this section, right? Like, but it's not actually quite impossible. Like, this is still doable. Yeah, when I first tried, I thought this whole section was gonna be impossible to learn and this video was gonna be a failure, but I gotta actually do this. Okay, I think this part is actually pretty good. So let's move one more checkpoint and go to... Oh, the beginning again. Great. Okay, so we're out of practice mode. So I have to RNG this first spike, and I think the rest... I should be able to do a tiny bit. Still gonna be very hard, but this first two sections right here, the spike at the bottom and the top, are way harder than anything else. Dude, this plane part might be the singular hardest part I've ever played on any map, genuinely. How do people actually do this? This is so hard. Ooh, I hit it! Wait, this might be the run. No, I clicked too early! Did you guys see that? I hit it all! 9.7% to 21.3. Yo, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, so that's basically 1.5 sections ran through, okay? So let's go back one more start pause. And this part is easy, right? I think I remember this part. You just go up above. You gotta dodge the spikes. This part is slow. Okay, hold on. This part is kind of tight, actually. This is kind of hard. But after, like, learning the plane part, I'm not gonna complain about anything anymore. I'm just glad I don't have to do that anymore. Bang, we learned. Oh, okay. How was I supposed to know that was there? All right, let me watch a video real quick. Okay, so this part just has a bunch of straight flying and a ball part. This shouldn't be that bad. I think we can learn this pretty fast. If it weren't for this intro, at least. Oh, if you can't buffer it either? If you buffer, you die? You're joking. So you have to react to it. Dude, this is the most chokeable intro I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, Amethyst 240 frame perfect is way easier than this. I swear. Wait, do I not hit the... like, the thingy? The orb? No, I still have to hit the orb. I just have to hit it late, I think. I can't hit it early. If I hit it early, I'm dead. Oh, we did it! Okay! So, okay, this part's learned. You just gotta fly, obviously, which is not too hard, and click... Wait, what? How did I die there? Click, right? And click late there. Okay, let's go to practice mode so we can practice straight fly part, too. Okay, there we go. Straight fly part. But I'm good at straight fly, so it's too easy for me! Oh my god, I'm the GOAT! Wait, what do I do there, though? Do you guys see what happens after the straight fly? Like, what do I do here? Do I have to hold? I think I have to hold, right? Okay, yeah, all you have to do is hold there. But then you're immediately into whatever this is. Hold on, my brain isn't comprehending. How am I supposed to do this? So if I hold down right here, it buffers the first click for me. And I can click again, and I have to get through that, I think? What is this timing? This ball part is way harder than the other one. Yo, I'm never getting past this. This part is way too hard. What is this? All right, yeah, I'm looking at it. This is definitely something you need to learn the click pattern for. And this yellow orb over here on the right, that's where you don't click and you slide down. So remember that. This is just click pattern, right? You just gotta learn it through hard work and effort. Or natural talent, like me, of course. Hold on, just give me a second, though. Ooh, not too bad. Okay, wait, I just did it back to back. The click pattern is so easy. Okay, so if you make it past the first two spikes, you just gotta click at a moderate speed 3 times. Okay, I set a checkpoint here. Let's learn this click pattern real quick. Because if I just combine these 2 click patterns, I'm good, right? Oh, you have to click early, not fast. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. So click early on the first one, just keep mashing until you hit the yellow thing. And then, you know, you're good here. Man, it's a hard part right into another hard part, though. This is gonna be so hard. Oh, that was a good run. Wow, okay. So I have the ability to hit it all together. Okay, let's quickly hit this entire ball part together, though, because this is kind of confusing. Like, there's a giant choke point, like, right here, I feel like. Oh my god! What? I'm him! The click pattern is not even hard. Why am I trolling so much? Okay, now I gotta hit it all together. At least try to. This is gonna be kind of difficult, though. Yo, the second portal is so hard to get through, though. Like, oh my god. How am I supposed to time that? It's so difficult. If it weren't for the second portal, I would have about, like, 8 times as many runs, though. Because this portal is so hard to get into. Oh, 6%. Why did I fly so high? Am I a noob? Don't answer that, okay? That's meant to be unanswered. Rhetorical question, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on. I think I just discovered something. Is there a portal you can click, or not a portal, an orb you can click inside of the portal? Am I clicking the wrong thing? Am I not supposed to delay click the yellow orb? Am I supposed to click in the portal? Oh my god, I just realized I'm supposed to click inside of the portal. That took me way too long. That actually took me over like 200, 300 attempts. I thought you were supposed to click the yellow orb before the portal at the correct timing, dude. But there's an orb inside the portal, I think. Oh my god, this is gonna simplify this so much. Why did I not do that earlier? Oh my god, 8%! Okay, we're making it places now that I can actually, you know, hit this part. Like, why didn't any of you guys tell me? Hello? Like, this is your fault. Yeah, you watching this. You. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yes! I did it! I hit the intro! Oh my god, that was so hard. Dude, I've been trying Bloodbath for a little bit under 2 hours now, and that part alone took almost an hour, I think. Oh my god, I never want to play the intro again. Okay, but I passed this start pause, I passed this start pause, and I passed this start pause. Okay, let's quickly look at this start pause, but this part doesn't look that hard. It looks pretty slow. This might be a free section, but in Bloodbath Z, it was so hard though. Okay, I probably won't commit to learning this part. I just want to check it out real quick, you know? I'm not gonna lie, the first 3 clicks are like impossible. Never mind, we're good. As soon as I start complaining, I win. Let's go. I need to complain more often. That's why I complain so much, right? It's not because I hate the game. It's because I do better when I complain. I'm sorry. I can only play the game when I yap, right? I lose my mind if I don't yap. Yo, the entrance into this plane part is impossible to hit, by the way. I'm sorry to say it. Am I not supposed to jump into it? Hold on, let me just try walking into it. Okay, either way, it's impossible. What the heck is this? Okay, let me try jumping really early. No, so I'm midway down. Oh yeah, that's definitely the method. You're supposed to jump way early. Okay. Okay, but yeah, you know what? Screw this. Yeah, I'm not learning this part. This part is so annoying. I'm gonna try to stitch just the first 3 parts together, I think. Oh my god, never mind. I just hit the first 2 hallways of the giant hallway. Maybe this isn't gonna be so bad after all. Alright, but you know what? Let's stop doing this and let's try to stitch everything together, alright? See if I can like actually put what I learned all together and actually make something that looks a bit impressive. But I'm gonna say right now, there's a good chance I don't hit that because this is like kind of incredibly hard to like all put together. Like I have like a 5% chance of hitting like the first 2 sections like individually. So them together is kind of impossible. But you know, maybe after learning, it'd be easier. Okay, you know what? Let's start off by trying to stitch the plane part and the ball part together. So let's try to hit those back to back. And then I'll try to hit the first and the second part back to back. And then after that, I'll try to get all 3 together, which I might not even get to do. I'm not gonna lie. No! I went past the plane part, but I died the ball part? That's supposed to be the easy part. How did I choke that? Like, this part is, like, so much harder in comparison. Hey, but at least I'm not playing the intro, right? The intro ball part is insane. Yo, I keep dying to the entrance of ball part. Like, I'm actually getting so consistent on this, so I'm actually getting attempts on it, and I keep dying. Like, it's the easy part, too. It's not even the hard part. I played the hard part so much, it's actually feeling like the easy part now. Alright, guys. It is now the next day, and it's been around 22.5 hours. So, I have about 1.5 more hours to learn the level. So, let's quickly see how much we can learn, because I wasn't able to play much yesterday, a little bit under 3 hours. Okay, so last night I couldn't finish getting through start pause 1 and 2 because it was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. This part, probably the hardest part I've learned so far, excluding the intro, because the intro is actually just impossible RNG. Then again, I've only learned like 3.5 parts, right? Or 3.5 parts. So I guess let's spend the remaining 1.5 hours attempting to get the rest of this down. Oh my god, I finally did it. That took so long. Those two sections alone took so long. Oh my god. Why was that so hard? It was a hard part switched to an easy part, but I played the hard part so much, the easy part became the harder part. Yeah, I'm never doing this again. That took way too long. So I'm imagining if I wanted to stitch with the beginning, this is gonna take more than an hour. And I realistically only have 1 hour left. So I could try to do it, but I'm not sure if I want to do that because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. So do I just move on and learn the Michigan part? I keep calling it the hallway part for some reason. I don't know why. That's why I called it during Bloodbath Z. So I'm just used to it. The thing is, if I can hit this to the, what's called, past the ball part, I'm basically done with a quarter of the map. And I would say that's pretty good progress for 1 day of, you know, playing. But it's more like 5 hours of playing though, okay? Because I barely am able to play this game. You guys imagine I played this game a lot, right? As a YouTuber. But no, I really don't get that much time to play video games, unfortunately. So that's why I need to hit the Mega Millions, right? And then move out so I can grind all day and ruin my health. Like, imagine how good I would be if I could play like 10 hours a day, man. Like, that would be the dream, low-key. Okay, you know what? This beginning part is so annoying. It's so chokeable, all right? So I'm gonna quickly watch someone do the Michigan part, and I'm gonna see if it's harder or not. Wait, guys, I just checked it out. This part looks super easy. What the heck? Is it like deceiving or what? Because I hear people complaining about this a lot, but I feel like what I just saw was not very hard, guys. I think I might be able to learn this in under an hour. The hardest part, I think, might be getting into this entrance though, because this part is so tight. And these are just ball timings, which I should be good at because, you know, that's basically all I learned. It's just 3 clicks, all right? Or 3 things I need to get to, or through. I say 2. There we go. That's really easy. And now this part. This part seems pretty easy too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is actually a lot harder than it looks, I think. Okay, guys, I might have underestimated this part a little bit. This seems kind of hard now that I'm playing it. Because the timings are so perfect. Like, if you don't click early enough in the portal, right, you can't get through the last spike. And either way, it's still okay there. It's not that hard. It's too easy. What can I say, guys? I'm built for this. Oh my god, I'm him! Wait, okay, so it's just triple spikes after. Okay, this part is easy if you learn how to click early. Also, buffer the last click, all right? Don't troll like I've done like 3 times already. Okay, what do I do here? Okay, it's just wave, right? So just go up, down. Yo, why is this wave section so hard? I thought this looked easy. Okay, guys, you know what? I learned something different, all right? Just spam through all of it. It's way easier if you spam. Like, oh my god, why did I not spam from the start? Do you guys see this? This is like so consistent. I should have been spamming this entire time. And it goes into dual part, which I kind of don't want to learn because I hate dual. Okay, so how do I do the dual part here? Genuinely what I do. Oh, it's just 1 click. You bounce and 1 click and that's it. And you're on to the next start pause. So this is the entire start pause. So if I learn up to here, then I basically learned a third of the map, which is not too shabby. Wait, this part's easy too. Oh, it gets easier. That's good, that's good. Oh my god, wait, I was actually making a deep run there without any, like, you know, practice. That was like sight read. This is getting easier? Okay, sure. I mean, have I been learning the hard part this whole time? I don't know. That'd be crazy though. So let's go learn all the parts real quick, and hopefully I can learn this in approximately 45 minutes because we're getting close on time here. All right, you know, I think I've learned the whole section, right? So let's try to hit all of this Michigan part. No! Just right before the portal, I choked. I should have spammed harder. I only have 6 minutes to beat Michigan. You're trolling. No. I should have done it right then and there. I'm getting consistent though, which is good. So hopefully I can hit it within the last 6 minutes because I'm kind of cutting it very close now, not just close. I did it! Okay! Oh my god, I got past Michigan part! That dual part at the very end doesn't count as Michigan, right? I don't care if it's part of the start pause. I got past the hallway, bro. That's all that matters. I'm taking that. Alright, so with 1 minute left on the clock, in 24 hours, I've basically learned 4 start pauses. Granted, I was only able to, like, stitch 2 of them together, right? Like, give me another day, I could probably, like, stitch all 4 together. Like, this isn't the worst. Like, after learning, this is pretty, like, easy. Okay, I wouldn't say easy, but, like, I'm way more consistent than I thought it was gonna be, at least. Alright, that was a day with Bloodbath, alright? Not too shabby. I learned a decent amount. Anyways, I still don't know the outro. So, goodbye!